Robot Highway here, and this is the second episode of Read with Robot, a show in which I show you guys my favorite books ever. Well, today is a book that's very special to me, and also all these books that I show you guys are literally like self-help, uplifting, like things to build you up both financially, mentally, like socially. So it's not just, it's valuable information, and honestly these books that I recommend you should honestly read. This is an episode I wanted to get out before Black History Month was over, but I wasn't able to do it. So shit, I guess we into Melanin March. Like, I guess it's Melanin March since Black History Month is over. Like, we're gonna make it Melanin March because honestly, Black history is my history. Black history is my reality. Like, I'm living it every day. I am Black history. Like so honestly, I could talk about it any freaking month that I want to. Now, this book, why I'm going so in about all this blackness right now, this book that I want to show you guys is Marcus Garvey, The Message to the People, a course on African philosophy. Now, why I love this book so much is because most self-help books, any book that's supposed to help you, it's not always written by somebody that looks like me. You know, so it's coming from a perspective of somebody who, honestly, in the world, especially in the past, anytime, 2020 going back, and still even right now, but especially anytime in the past, the advice that a lot of these self-help books would give wouldn't take in consideration that a person could be black. and how the world reacts to me and my efforts is a lot different from how the world would react to like a white guy and his efforts. And that's not victim mentality or anything. That's just reality. That's just the reality of life. So this is why I like this book, and it was given to me by somebody that was very important to my journey. His name is Reverend Wright. He's an awesome pastor. He's a very important person in my journey in life and things like that. But this book really changed how I think of myself as a black man and as a leader, honestly. If you don't know about Marcus Garvey, he's a person who literally influenced Malcolm X and so many others. He started the Back to Africa movement. People acting like we lazy and all that. Shit, we wanted to go back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But they actually did a lot and ended up banishing this guy because he was getting so much support. And honestly, America needs black people, people of color, and immigrants to keep the economy going. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's who Marcus Garvey was. Now, in the book, exactly what I love, it teaches you about life, how you should carry yourself as a black man, as a black woman. It teaches you the mindset that you should have and how to really uplift our race. We're still coming out of our genocide as black people. Every day we're still getting shot unfairly and things like that. So knowing really and truly where we stand in the world is very important. And this book will let you know like where we stand in the world and how to conduct yourself. It teaches about leadership. It teaches about studying. It teaches about so much. It teaches about history. It teaches about yourself. Again, this is a book I recommend for any African American, any African, any Guyanese, any black person. Definitely you guys should check this book out. I only want to release uplifting content, and yeah, that's basically it.